Hello and welcome to Slightly Nostalgic. My name is Griff, and we have watched Avatar: The Last Airbender Season 1, Episode 19, The Siege of the North, Part 1. So many words. So this one is basically just the beginning of the big fight. It's the first part of a two-part episode, so it's mostly just setting things up. Admiral Zhao gets to the North Pole and starts attacking the city, and Zuko's doing his own thing. He's sneaking into the city to capture Aang. He is successful in capturing Aang after having a really cool fight with Katara, and the episode ends on a cliffhanger with him running off with Aang and kind of in his unconscious spirit world state. We don't really know where Aang is or what he's doing, but he's running off with Aang's body. So I don't have a whole lot to say about this episode since it is mostly set up, but it starts out with them just with their training. Aang and Katara are continuing their training. Very predictably, Katara is doing very well with the training, but apparently Aang is just goofing off a lot, which so annoying. I know he's like a 12-year-old and that's part of his character, that he's really carefree and funny and all of this, but come on, dude, you're the Avatar, like, focus here. You gotta learn waterbending. Did you come all this way? Like, the whole show so far has been about you trying to get here, and now that you're finally here, you're not taking it seriously? Like, come on. But then they start seeing evidence of the Fire Nation drawing near. The soot is like mixed with the snow, the soot from their ships. I guess the fires on their ships. I don't know if that's really a thing that would happen, but I don't know. There's black snow falling, and it's really cool. Like, it's a really cool visual, and it's just a really cool idea as like a really ominous harbinger of the Fire Nation attacks. And Sokka and Katara recognize it immediately because they've seen it before when their village was attacked, and it's just like this very unsettling thing. It's a really cool thing they did. And then over on the other side of things, Zuko and Iroh have a conversation where we actually learn that Iroh has lost a son, and that Zuko is basically he thinks of him as his son now, and like, it's a really nice moment, and it's just another one of those times when they give these characters who are villains some humanity here. Like, they're on the wrong side of the battle here, but they're not necessarily terrible people, and bad things have happened to them, and they do good things, and they can still have love and have family, and it's really interesting. But then when Zuko finds Aang and Katara and gets in a fight and kidnaps Aang's body, like, it's another reminder that, yeah, but they're still the villains here. Like, he's not doing good things here with his main goal in life. Like, it's very bad for the world what he's trying to do. But the fight at the end between Zuko and Katara is really cool. They show a lot of cool things that Katara has learned, I guess, from Pakku. And by the way, if I were going to be a bender, I definitely want to be a water bender. Like, they can do so much stuff. They can do stuff with ice. They can they can shape the water into all these things. I mean, the fire benders, you would think that would be really cool, but mostly they just shoot fire. Like, later we see them do lightning stuff, but here, I mean, it actually seems like firebending is the least useful in a fight, because there's so many things that like Aang can do with air, really creative, imaginative things. There's so many things that Katara does with water and ice, and then Zuko is always just like, yeah, just shooting fire with his punches and stuff. And it's like, well, I mean, I guess you can burn people, but that's all I've got for this episode. Like I said, it's mostly just set up, so there's not all that much to talk about. But the next episode is, of course, part 2. And I'm really looking forward to that because I remember it being really cool. So thank you so much for watching. I will see you next time. Okay, bye.